Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. So this woman going to tell us why she broke up with her boyfriend.
I didn't know Lil Durk was still locked up. With that being said, it's free Lil Durk. Why? Because he is responsible for quite possibly one of the biggest spiritual awakenings of my life. I'm not kidding. About a year ago today, almost roughly, Drake came to town and Lil Durk opened for him. And I remember Lil Durk came out and my mom was sitting right next to me and she leans over and she was like, "He looks like he smells good." And I was like, he does. Like he really did. And literally the whole night I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I a Lil Durk fan? Like I couldn't name you one Lil Durk song, honestly. Still to this day, I couldn't name one song.
What?
But he just looked so good. So I remember going home that night and I walked into my apartment and my boyfriend at the time was like, "Hey babe, how was the concert?" And I was like, "Oh, it was great." Like in the back of my head, I was like, "Lil Durk, Lil Durk, Lil Durk."
Hey yo, what the?
But literally in the back of my head, I was like, I think our time is up. Like between me and him, I think our time is up because I feel like I have seen the other side. Like I've seen that it could be better for me, right? So I literally went to bed that night and I had a dream. I had a dream about Lil Durk. Not the dream that Martin Luther King had, right? But a dream nonetheless. And so I woke up the next morning and I was like, yeah, you need to pack your stuff. I think it's time to go.
Here I come.
I made this big spiel about how, like, yeah, I feel like we're two totally different people, which is true. Like, we really had our issues, like, to be real. But Lil Durk was the catalyst. Like, to this day, Lil Durk opened my eyes, point blank, period. So, yeah, it's free Lil Durk. Free my boo.
Congratulations!
Yo, this woman, she is crazy. She is delusional. Or just a fan. So now you think you're qualified to be his girlfriend or his wife. This is just crazy, right? You ruin your relationship for somebody that probably don't give a f, but you don't even know who you are, but you're willing to destroy your relationship for this man. Imagine he sees this video. What exactly do you guys think he's going to do? He's going to laugh at this woman because she is crazy.
Hey, not too much now. Y'all are doing a little too much on my last video. Y'all are on my head in my video about Lil Durk. The men in the comments are like seething. The men in the comments and the one pick me. I can't forget about her. I gotta shout her out. She looks like a question mark. She shouldn't be hard to find. Anyway, y'all are calling me a bop, calling me a 304. I'm so confused, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I think that's really kind. And like, it honestly makes me tear up a little because like, you really think that about me? Anyway, this next story time is for y'all. So last summer I was hanging out with this guy and
Wait, hold up. Before she get into the new story, I don't know if this woman probably just doing video just to do video, but if this video is real, I am glad she did what she did because this man, her ex-boyfriend, can really find somebody that truly likes him for who he is. And another crazy part is if your mom supporting this BS, you and your mom are the same.
kind of met through Instagram. Anyway, he was over at my place and he was like, "Hey, like put me on to what you listen to." Meanwhile, he knew what I was listening to because he was stalking me on Instagram. So he was like, "Yeah, put me on to so-and-so." I'm not going to say the rapper's name. It wasn't Lil Durk, before everyone has a conniption. He was like, "Yeah, put me on to said rapper." So I start playing said rapper. I'm not going to say the name, but I start playing said rapper and I was in my zone. I was like, hey, you know, because it's my song. These are my songs. The music is playing. I'm in my own world, like low-key fanning out. And I look over and he's literally staring at me and he's like just blank face. Just not really blank, but just like solemn, I guess you could say. And I was like, "Is everything okay?" And he was like, "I just feel like you're like rapping with a lot of passion, like you must know him or something." And I was like, what do you mean?" He was like, "Did y'all like hook up or something?" Did I hook up with my favorite rapper? That's what you're asking me right now. Did I hook up with my favorite rapper? Okay, so let me try to figure out, because I'm a little lost. You think I hooked up with my favorite rapper and now I'm here with you? You don't think I would go above and beyond after that? You don't think I would I don't know, shoot for the stars after that, like quite literally. Thank God you're funny, because that was one hell of a joke. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? You think what? I just, still to this day, I'm very confused by that. He didn't last long, obviously, so.
So she really think if one of those famous people had smashed, she really think those men was gonna take her serious. They probably just wanted the chicks. That was it. And then this story, I don't know how I feel about this story, if this one is real or she just made it up. So I would like to know, what do you guys think about this? And the only reason that I think she didn't mention who the rapper was was probably because if she had said the name, most of her followers was gonna listen to his music. So she don't want to give that man clout, so that's why she didn't mention her name. I mean, that's why she didn't mention the name. So make sure you guys comment down below, how do you feel about this story?
You ain't never had a beautiful female come up to you and approach you?
Yeah, chicks come up to me all the time, but I know something wrong with them.
Wow. Wrong with me? Because I approach men all the time.
You're 39?
39.
Let's just be honest and keep it no fugazi. Your value diminished a lot from when you were 22.
I look better now than I did then.
Pull it up, pull up the Instagram. Look at that picture.
And look at you. You do not look better now.
She's not 39, and she really think that she looked better than when she was 22. This is just crazy. I think she really has to take a look in the mirror, because this is just crazy. And the whole reason that I think she's saying she always approaching men, come on now, if there's no man approaching you, you gotta shoot your shot. I think that's probably the reason. That's probably one of the reasons she's approaching men. So make sure you guys, why do you think that she is approaching men?
Would you rather marry a guy who is rich, buys you a ton of fancy shit, but cheats on you? Or marry a broke dude who can't buy you shit and he doesn't cheat?
I'm gonna say the first guy. And here's why.
This is why the red pill community exists.
I don't even understand why she had to think about this so hard. It's all about the money.
What's your age?
That's rude. I'm 51.
57.
We've been together for 23 or 4 years. Married 22.
How do you handle the bills in your household?
I pretty much pay.
He pays. I spend it, he pays for it. What's his is mine. What's mine is mine.
You think that's fair?
Actually, we had shifts in this. I mean, early marriage, I worked, and there were moments where I helped out more. But yeah, it's real fair. Because I have 4 kids. There's a lot. I have a job. It's just, it doesn't make money.
So how much were you making at the time when you were raising 4 kids?
Oh gosh.
I don't know. It's been so long. It's been 21 years ago. I don't know.
I mean, do you think it was like 6 figures? Were you all rich, or was it kind of like, oh my goodness?
It was 6 figures.
Yeah.
We did well.
Yeah.
Very entrepreneurial, this man. I spend it, he pays for it.
I do not see how is that funny. I spend it and then he pays. Right? I know this man is tired of her ass. As you guys can see, this man, he is fed up. He is fed up, but I know he probably want to leave this woman. But I don't know. Sometimes all we gotta do, we just gotta be quiet. As you guys saw in this video, she was the one who talked the most. So make sure you guys comment down below, what do you think about this? And right now we at 100 plus subscribers, and I want to say thank you to those of you who subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please do so. Let's get this channel to 1K. And as always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you're new here, once again, welcome to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to show some love to the channel by hitting the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. Hey, listen, I'm out.